Welcome, everybody. It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now Elite Basketball. Pick your team number 2, 6-box half case break. Thank you all so much for joining in, and appreciate those that picked up those filler spots. Here are my filler squads from the Brooklyn Nets down to the Washington Wizards, a base number of 3 off a jaw, and I got a big old 6, maximum clickage of 9 to start the day. Or start the evening for me, I guess. You guys have been chilling. After 9, we've got the Toronto Raptors down to the LA Clippers. Raptors down to Clippers, good. And make sure I didn't change these. I didn't. Okay, and now we've got Tony down to Sergio. Close it out. And everyone else in between. Thank you all so much. 3 plus another 6 more. Maximum clickage 9 here. And after 9, it's going to be Tony. And down to Michael. All right, let's format those. All right, he loves the enhanced thing. I know it probably makes it a little easier to see, but yeah, so let's go. All right,
side by side.
Let's do it. Yes, Ed, I like it. Kyle's gonna join us and hang out. All right, so I usually multi-tab here so I can bring up the PYT sheet. There. All right. In the filler, I've got Ralph with the Brooklyn Nets and Don with the Charlotte Hornets. Jay, Denver. And Harold with the Houston Jabaris. Sean with the Pacers. And Michael with the LA Clippers. Ralph, you drew the Miami Heat. And Michael also has the Pellies. Sergio, New York Knicks. And Don with the OKC Thunder. Sergio also has the Sixers. And Michael with the Sacramento Kings. Tony, Toronto, and Harold with the Jazz, plus Steve. Going to round it out with the Washington Wizards. Let's go ahead and get the full pick your team up on the screen. Yeah, I agree with that being Big Ben's time to go. If he stayed any longer, it would have been a little rough, I think. Plus, I was happy the Browns got to send him away, kind of like crying.
I will say for most Browns fans, that was our Super Bowl.
Yes, it was. We really haven't. I mean, that was the best game he played since then, right? Like we really have. Like we haven't.
Yeah. I mean, just for the satisfaction alone, just the significance of ending his career in that fashion means so much to the Browns organization. If you've been a fan since early 2000s. Since coming back, pretty much.
Russ shed a few tears, he says, huh?
Yeah, not as many tears as I have. It's okay.
I thought Pickett looked a lot better the second half of the year. I really thought. I was not sure about him. I don't know what the whole Trubisky thing was on. I know sometimes you play young QBs, it can be a little tricky, but he looked a lot better. He threw some dimes against the Browns. I will say that too. Even though we got that win, that Pickett catch was fire. We did a Gold Rush photo thing, and they had this perfect picture of that Pickens catch over the one-handed crazy one in Cleveland on that Thursday night.
That one, yeah.
It was nuts. Just need some receivers. Yeah, the Browns could use probably one more as well, right? I think I like DPJ as the 2, but everyone keeps talking about. Would you trade our second round pick for Jerry Jeudy?
The Browns?
Yeah.
No.
A lot of the guys here at the break pad wants to see the second round pick go for Jeudy, so we'll see. I was like, picks are tough, and
We don't have many.
no, we do not.
We still got Cooper, right? On a year? Was he gone too?
No, he's here.
He's here?
Yeah.
We got him in DPJ.
Yep.
I think that's serviceable for a year.
Is he like to be traded? Is that Terrence Marshall Jr.? Okay. I'm not familiar with him, but all right, didn't see any trade discussions amongst the filler team, so we're going to go ahead and get rolling here on Pick Your Team number 2. So this is the control bar for focus, right? So when we're kind of just doing general stuff, we have the autofocus on, but then when we get in the breaks, we kind of take the autofocus off, so it kind of helps with the focus on the inside stuff. It's just kind of one of the main things, right? You can kind of see, like, if I toggle it, it makes it kind of blurry, and then you can kind of just see, like, real blurry, and then, like, that's your sweet spot, right?
The names on the left side?
No, well, even like if you look at the cards itself, right? Like, see how it's real blurry there, and then, like, you kind of just pay attention to that, so.
Gotcha.
All right, you can always trade randoms or fillers. All right, first one out is going to be Power Formula's die cut of Pascal Siakam. Gotta love these die cuts right off the bat here. Pascal Siakam die cut Toronto. That is yours. Did the half case yesterday. Rookie's pretty rare in this stuff. Was cool. A lot of die cut fire, and I may just start giving the die cuts to Kyle to expedite the process. Full throttle. We did see that there was a glitch. Every player's full throttle is 25.64 miles an hour, which of course is not accurate. Yeah, I actually forgot about that, right? Yeah, Bengals don't need any more receivers. Like, we need to get them, keep them from being good or any better than they already are. Here, first numbered hit for the LA Clippers, more die cutness. It's Marcus Morris, 35 out of 92. LA, 35 out of 92, that one. Ross is liking your chances in the second half there. Little Jason Tatum acetate clarity there for Boston. Basically, I'm making piles of pure base inserts, acetate sleeve stuff.
Gotcha.
Probably don't need to top load the hits, but I just tend to do it when it's a little slower, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coming up backwards, it's AI on the acetate Back to the Future. I like that one quite a bit. That's a cool acetate hit of Iverson.
Iverson, what a guy.
The answer. I do? Shell shocked for what? Dame Lillard power formulas for the Blazers. And more die cutness here. It is going to be Jalen Green. Jalen Green there. So you want to just sleeve up those die cuts for me? That would be awesome. Here in the purple, it is Spellbound Ant-Man, 24 out of 49. 24 out of 49 there on the Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves. Purple. The E, please, on the Spellbound. Here in the blue for the Houston Rockets, it's rookie Terry Eason. Terry Eason, 56 out of 99. Oh, man. Let's go. Angelo's talking himself into it again. Let's get it. Got an orange Derek White. Orange Derek White there for Boston. Ja Morant, star status for the Grizz. Triple J, Memphis in the orange. Auburn up 5 at half, I see. Here's rookie Houston, Ty. Rookie there, Washington Rockets. And let me Boom. Do that, and then I just take my base and start putting in there to kind of keep it nice and clean. Oh, I forgot they are in players too. Look at that. Players. There's an autograph for the Charlotte Hornets. It's rookie yearbook of Mark Williams. Really nice big man for the Hornets. 45 out of 49 on the Mark Williams. Double machine before he just got hurt. Congrats, Charlotte. In this one, Don, that's you. Out of 49.
Isn't Wembanyama projected to go to Charlotte? Is that who they think is going to get the #1 pick?
Right now, I think it's San Antonio, Detroit, or Houston are the three, because it's equal odds between the bottom three. So those are the three that are like full on tank mode. We also got back-to-back autograph packs. The franchise, Stevie Francis for the Houston Rockets. So I know the Spurs are like the tankiest of all the tank teams, but Detroit really started tanking as well. So, and then Houston's actually trying, but they're just still bad, unfortunately. Yeah, I like so many of the Houston players, but my one buddy's a Rocket super fan. He says that their coaching is trash, and that's not helping. No offense to any people out there who love the Rockets coach, but Sadiq Bey orange there for Detroit. Yeah, Wemby time is almost here, folks. It's gonna be crazy. Ja Spellbound R for the Grizzlies. Bogdan Bogdanovic in the orange. Yeah, thought they had something to it. Just a Bones Highland base, but all right. Rounding out Bucks number 1. Wendell Moore Jr. rookie for the Timberwolves. Box 2. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Yes. Freaking Chris' left-handedness always. You guys gotta change everything opposite directions because we do things completely, mirrored and freaking.
Chris is a lefty.
Yeah, he's lefty through and through. All right, Acetate Larry Legend there. Back to the Future. Here I've got Spellbound Trey, the A.
Remember the chance when he was playing the Knicks? They started trying to get under his skin, saying that he was bald and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, that picture doesn't do his hairline too much justice either. Ant-Man Spellbound Die Cut R.
Saw memes saying that he looks like a lollipop that rolled on the carpet a little bit. Yeah.
Now, as a follically challenged individual myself, we got to be careful. We can't, nothing he can do about it. But you can also just make the decision to shave it, right? If you hang on for too long, you get that Friar Tuck look going, or you do the LBJ. You just show up one day with full hair again, and no one really says anything. So whatever you got to do, you just got to commit to it.
Kevin Durant was having issues too.
Lots of people, right? Your hairline just starts receding, and yeah. 45 out of 99 on the Trendon Watford Blazers. Watford getting some starts lately in Portland. Here's a autograph for the Toronto Raptors. It's rookie yearbook, Christian Koloko. Koloko there, Toronto. That's a 13 Tony. That one is yours, non-numbered, on the rookie yearbook of Christian Koloko. Klay Thompson orange for the Warriors. Got an early finals pick. That's not the Cavs, since that would obviously be our pick.
Who was it?
I said you got a finals pick. That's not the Cavs.
Oh, finals pick.
Full throttle LBJ.
You know what? In the West, it seems like Sacramento's coming out of nowhere.
Kings, I like it. Solid team. Sabonis is a beast. And De'Aaron, right?
We'll love to see them win something for once.
Trey Mann there and Mitchell here. The West is the tough part, right? I think most people, Philly could make a run, but Milwaukee, Boston, Eastern Conference Finals probably going to be epic.
I know. I'm thinking that
Trevor Keels, rookie.
There's top 3 teams in the East. Those are just tough teams to get past.
And that's why I think the finals winner is going to come from the East. I just think they're better, but we'll see. I got Milwaukee right now. I was watching Milwaukee play Phoenix, and I just thought, man, they are loaded. Tony Parker there on the acetate for the Spurs. It used to just be Giannis and the Funky Bunch, but now you got Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez and Middleton and Portis, and
they're all doing well.
They're just a much better, deeper team than I probably realized until more recently. Spellbound Zion, the N. The Blazers are tough because as long as you have Lillard, you're always going to be in it. You're never going to be like bottom of the barrel, and so they're stuck, right?
They're in limbo.
They are. They are stuck, and he's just so good. He's not going to let them. De'Aaron, power formulas die cut there. He's not going to let them be that bad. I like some of their young players. I like Shaedon Sharpe. I like Anthony Simons. But you're right. I'm assuming you're a Blazers fan, so you tell me what you think they need to do. I mean, I'm assuming you love Lillard, but it's tough. It's tough. That's that is a tough one. It's pretty much where you don't want to be in the NBA, unfortunately, is
right in the middle.
Right in the middle, either first round exits or high lottery. Here for the Orlando Magic, it's Franz Wagner. Unless you're just going to be really good at drafting, right? You can always find good players if you're just a great GM drafting, but that's not that easy. 58 out of 79 on Wagner for the Orlando Magic. Chunwei, that is yours. And autograph, new breed for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's rookie Josh Minott. Oh, trade day with the Bucks. No, that'd be ridiculous. It was a little gold boom for the Timberwolves. 1 out of 10 for a little dyslexia. 1 out of 10. There, it's a 10, Billy Bob. It's a 10. Timberwolves in this one. Shea, that is yours. Congrats. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you just trade Dame to the Cavs. We'll give you Isaac Okoro and who else can we trade? Robin Lopez. Sold. Yeah, there you go. I would have said Karis LeVert like 3 weeks ago, but now all of a sudden Karis LeVert actually looks like good. I don't know what's happening.
Man, when they made that trade, and you look at see how Markkanen's been playing this year, you're thinking like, could they have swapped him out for that piece?
Yes, if we could have somehow kept Markkanen in that trade, and everyone says we couldn't have, but I agree. Like that's been hard. And I was a huge Sexton guy too. Yep. Capella Orange, so like he's had a really rough year with injuries and being behind Conley. But man, you see Markkanen just killing it. The good news is Mitchell is amazing too. So it's you under. Do we have another gold? Is this look like another gold? It is. Boom! 6 out of 10. Shaedon Sharpe. Nice hit there, Portland. Michael K. That is yours. Can't remember if you had him the first half. I know whoever did. I got Jabari on 10. You said you were Shaedon hunting. So hopefully that was you. Because there he is. There he is. Let's go. I'm thinking that might be you because I don't. That is you. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. All right. You know what? I always tell people, you guys gonna chat, hang out. We're gonna hook you guys up. I'm on top. I want to touch this baby. This gold Shaedon. Let's go. Congrats, dude. You did. You were the one. Okay. Your name is different on the sheet than it is in the chat, so I just wasn't 100%. But I definitely remember you saying you were Shaedon hunting. So very good there.
Nice signature on there too.
He does. I haven't gotten a ton of Sharp autographs either overall. Like, let's go. New breed at Shaedon at Sharp. 6 out of 10. That's pretty cool though too. Double gold autos. Let's do it.
Was that Shaedon Sharpe's kid?
That's a good. No, I don't believe so. I don't. You know what though? I don't know.
Didn't Shannon get in like a scrap with the Grizzlies at one point?
He did. He's a LeBron. He's a LeBron super fan. So he was defending LeBron or talking trash on behalf of LeBron or whatever it was. I know that he's never married. Not that that does not obviously mean it cannot be his kid. So you should look that up because he could. If it is, I would be very surprised. But power formulas there on the Booker. Orange John Collins for the Hawks. Fresh case, guys, in the filler for number 3 of this here Elite Basketball. Let's keep breaking this stuff. Talk some more hoops. Pull some more gold autos. It'll be a fun time. I promise.
Man, you start realizing that these rookies are like 19 years old and just makes you feel really good about yourself.
Oh man, see, you're just getting to that point. How old are you now?
I'm 23.
Yeah, so you're just getting to that point, right? I'm only a few months younger than LeBron, so I've dealt with that for a long time, right?
Oh man.
Here's a fun one talking about Bucks vets. Drew Holiday. That's a mini boom there from Milwaukee. I like that one. Yefei, that's yours. And I apologize, man. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, so hopefully I'm not crushing that. But that's a cool Drew Holiday. One of the core members of my fantasy team this year. Airball Inc.
Is not Shannon Sharp.
Okay. Just for everyone not wondering, Shannon Sharp is not the father of Shaden Sharp. Just confirmed. Jaylen Brown, Power Formulas. And a little Steph Curry here for the Warriors. Spellbound the S, please. We got Premier Players next, and then we're open for a couple of fillers. Here's a good rookie for the Magic. It's Paolo. Nice Paolo rookie Magic. Paolo just looking great. Runaway Rookie of the Year this year. Magic are another very interesting team. They've got so many young good players. Just like, can they add the veteran? Can they consolidate the rooks? Like, I don't know. Here is De'Aaron for the Kings on the acetate. Star status, Donovan Mitchell. Let's go, Cavs. And here it is at Devin Booker. Devin Booker Power Formulas die cut. And Steph Curry Spellbound, the E. Definitely want to see some of these Spellbound full nameplates spelled out. I just think in my head that would look so cool.
That'd be frame worthy. That'd be
right.
Hang up in the man cave worthy.
Here is Mikal Bridges for the Suns, 23 out of 49 in the purple. Wait, that would have been a great find by Kyle, like a complete trivia nugget if that had been true. 23 out of 49, Mikal Bridges. Phoenix, that is Eric. You, congrats, just crushing it in Brooklyn now.
Talk about a fantasy staple. I need him. Really hurt me. Cade Cunningham went out with that injury.
Cade,
really
brutal. Yeah, Paul that works here had Cade, and we're in a couple leagues together. I actually have Bridges too. I'm not. That's the funny part. That was a great. That trade helped me a lot as far as him going to. I mean, he was playing very well in Phoenix, but now he's just next level. But I had full throttle there of Melo. I traded for Steven Adams, and then he got hurt 2 days later. That was brutal.
I got him on my bench too. I got him in the reserve. Yeah. Waiting for him to come back.
Yeah. Spellbound Zion, the I. Then I had one other. The Sexton. I mean, Sexton's not that level, but it still was annoying. Zion here in the blue. Spellbound I, 95 out of 99. Pellies. Michael, that is yours. Angelo, are you out there? My man Russ is looking for you for something here. Hopefully not more Steelers talk. Trae Young star status. This game is going to go so far under. I'm pretty sure if you bet every under tomorrow, you're going to make money. I'm just saying. Without any research. Just put $5 in every under tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you're gonna win more than you lose. I'm just saying. Hey, there he is. Here for the Sacramento Kings, it's 44 out of 49. Davion Mitchell in the purple. That's a fun little color match there for the Kings. There he is.
Oh, man, and Utah State beat Missouri.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm off to
Or no, Missouri won, right?
No.
Oh.
Oh, actually, yeah. Wait, did I have Utah State?
I had Utah State, and I'm pretty sure they lost. They
Utah
lost.
State,
Yeah.
I got that backwards.
Yeah, I was like, nah, dang
I'm
it.
off to a flying start.
Yeah, there's a lot of busted brackets already. The Arizona thing was just absolutely brutal.
Illinois lost to Arkansas? Oh, come on.
Davion Mitchell, Impact Impressions autograph, Sacramento. Michael, that's yours. Michael K. Davion Mitchell. Got a retweet from Cordell on the 1/1 Black Shimmer Auto. Very good. There you go. You could you see if you'd be like, oh, if you see anybody below, be like, I want that card. Be like, well, there we go. Let's make a sale. Right? Who's gonna want to lowball somebody in Cordell Stewart's chat, right? Or profile feed. That's Kyrie on the insert for the Brooklyn Nets. Orange J. Sean. Hey, that's a little OHIO. Here for the Indiana Pacers, I've got 51 out of 98 on the die cut of Andrew Nembhard. Nembhard there, Pacers. Man, is it just me? Is it like actually kind of warm, like for this time of the year? What is going on? More autographs. It's Christian Wood, turn of the century, Dallas. Is this another gold? I think we got another gold. Boom, boom. What is happening? The second half has been fire. Turn of the century, Christian Wood, 1 out of 10. Our third gold auto of the break, and we still got packs to go and autos to find. I want a full gold back row auto. Let's go. Their gold is like a very much like matte gold in these. Little Tatum orange there for Boston. And Ant-Man Spellbound D in the Edwards. 7 spots, guys. Prism Football half case filler. Trey Jones orange for the Spurs. And Wendell Moore Jr. rookie for the T-Wolves. We get a lot of breaks moving closer and closer. Wagner Acetate there for the Magic. And Power Formula is Kawhi, Clippers. Here's a fun one for the Golden State Warriors. Spellbound E in the orange. Some guy named Steph Curry. Thanks. Yes, sir. Oh, that was on Twitter that he liked that. That's cool. Steph Curry, Spellbound P. And there's another Paolo rookie for the Magic. Once again, Chun Wei. That is yours. Looking for some Paolo ink now, right? Did he? That's how it goes, right? That's how it goes. That's right though. There's still I didn't see a color blast or a manga unless he was playing sneaky quiet about it because he knew I'd be annoyed, which is actually not true because I love that you guys got those hits. But the 1 of 1 man was so cool to see. Right, he beat my lowest number. I had up to 10 was my best one, and that was a non there, right? Damian Lillard, star status. So I always know if I'm missing just slightly, Chris has got it, right? Full throttle Ant-Man. I'm like irrationally annoyed about the speed thing. Like it's really not a big deal, and yet every time I see 25.64, I just go, gosh, I want to know what the real speeds were. I want to know who was like who's fast and who's slow and who's that, right? Here is star status in the purple for LaMelo of the Charlotte Hornets. I've got 20 out of 49. 20 out of 49 Melo. Charlotte filler team for Don. All right, guys, 2 more boxes remain. Good luck to y'all. Dude, you do not have to apologize at all. I understand. There's a lot of dollars in play. You're all good, my man. As long as you know that I want to hit you that big hard, that's all that I can do, right? Like I'm rooting right along with you. And getting that pretty was really cool. So hopefully we follow that up with some more Steelers boom, which is hard for me to say, but in this case, I'm all about it. Malachi. Hey, that's another OHIO 68 out of 99. Hoopstyle Blue for the Spurs. See, if we had drafted him and traded him with that instead of Abaji for the trade, that would have been really tough for me. Here, I've got my favorite name to say of the rookies for the LA Clippers. It's Moussa Diabate. Pen Pals autograph. 1 out of 25. Nice Diabate there.
I completely forgot that we had drafted some kid and then traded him.
Yep. Ocheo Baji, who's actually playing okay, but I just think Branham's been kind of up and down because thanks, Angelo. But especially you. We get you. See, it's always like if we can get you out of the. We get you one early, then we can. It's no sweat. So I failed on that end, so we gotta keep going. But yeah, if we had drafted the Ohio State kid and then traded him, it would have been tough. Because that would have been Markkanen and Sexton and the Ohio State kid, who I think is going to be great. Spurs are just tanking, so he's getting a mix of minutes here and there, but eventually when they actually decide they want to try to win, he'll be very, very good. Kendrick Nunn orange there for the Lakers. Usman Jang there for the Thunder on the rookie. Probably should finish the base after that, yeah. Anybody out there claim the Princeton win? Anybody's bracket have Princeton over Arizona in round 1? Anybody? Giannis Antetokounmpo here in the acetate for the Bucks. I had Furman in the Bomber Breaks pool. Or at least the work pool. I don't know if I echoed that in the main one, but yeah. I guess a couple guys told me that I cheat, because if I've got 4 brackets, then I can't claim that I had certain picks when I don't, I have all the picks across 4 brackets, although I didn't have Princeton in any of them. Which is probably fair, but that's true. I'm sorry, I forgot. Ross is super tilted. He wants to give up gambling forever. I forgot. No Arizona talk whatsoever. Moving on. Here's Kevin Durant, star status in the orange. Star status orange there. KD. What up, Nate? I mean, it's pretty dark here in Cleveland. It's, typically after eBay, but, we can so we kind of started this thing we call Bomber Breaks After Dark, where things get a little crazy town and
the after hours.
We pull some big time booms, and they always try to get me to take my shirt off if we hit a 1 of 1. Luckily I haven't actually been put in that position yet, but
some Burt Kreischer material.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. The machine.
I'm the machine.
Baji, that's a cool looking rookie. I'm trying to see. There's no number here, but it's just, I guess, just an orange rookie. But I guess the rookies being as rare as they are. So there's the man we drafted, Kansas Jayhawk Player of the Year in college. Now Utah. Pretty darn good outside shooter. That's true. Nate did hit us with a bunch of winners early. Well, and we're both on Boise and A&M and Kent State. So if you don't take those and we win them, you can't blame anybody but yourself. Dylan Brooks out of 40. But if we lose, it's not our fault. Out of 49 there in the purple, Dylan Brooks, Memphis. Plus, if you sign up for that Bet365, which I'm not affiliated with at all, and please gamble responsibly, but you get 365 free bucks. So autograph here. Ooh, the human highlight reel for the Atlanta Hawks. Genre graphs of Dominique Wilkins. 21 out of 25, Atlanta. Ali, that is yours. Very nice. Dominique Wilkins out of 25. All right, let's get Davion out, and I'm going to move Josh to the side. We're going to put Dominique in the middle there. You can't? What? They got weird gambling rules in Pennsylvania?
It
What?
might not be legal in PA yet. Yes, definitely should save that for later. Don't gamble, people, unless it's very, very legal in your state. Is it not legal? I don't understand. Fred, I thought it was. They gamble at Rivers, right? Maybe. I'm really just trying to angle for a sponsorship, Nate. Right? Like, if there's one area of the world that ooh, what do we have here? Oh my gosh, this thing is changing portraits on me. This is cool. Didn't see any of these in the first half. A little Dirk Nowitzki. Look at that. That's pretty slick.
I haven't seen that at all for years. That's so cool. And it works really well. Like, all right, I'm gonna go 55. I think on this one.
It's not numbered, is it?
I don't think so. I'll check the back here, but that's a good question. That's pretty sweet. No, not numbered, but man, Titleist Dirk. All right, I gotta stop doing that, or else I'm gonna do it all night. But that is amazing. Dallas Mavericks, you fake. That's yours. Come for the Lucas. Leave with the sweet Dirk. CJ McCollum orange for the Pellies. Poor Ryan. I hit him like 95% Cleveland Browns when he's in the football fillers. It's just like this crazy thing. And as much as I love the Brownies, unfortunately, the Brownies don't get tons of hits. So, Ty there, Houston on the rookie. Devin Booker acetate for Phoenix. Star status Zion. You attacked me. You saw it. You saw it. Power formulas James Harden there for the Sixers. See, we got
just lighting them up now.
Auburn scoring a bunch. Duke is blowing them out. Texas is looking good. Northwestern up 5 on Boise. No! Come on, Boise. Come on, Boise. That's my play right there.
Iowa's taking garbage shots now.
Good. We want the under to hit more than anything. Well, you got the gold, Shade and Sharp. How about a second Shade and Sharp for your troubles? Of course.
Not the Sun.
no relation to Shannon
No
Sharp.
relation.
But really good next to that, but you are due. Shade and Sharp there on the base auto. All right. I know. I was say you saw one that was his kid, right? Like we had that. We had a Bowman's Prospects dad reach out to us once about a card from like Leak Extra Edition.
Oh, I think I remember hearing about that actually. Yeah.
Can't remember. Russ, who was that? Do you remember? I can't. I think it was like a Brewers guy, maybe. Ooh, man. Gold everywhere for the Chicago Bulls. It's Zach LaVine on the acetate out of 10. Nice hit, Chicago. Chris, this one's yours. 10 out of 10. Oh, Russ with the see. Russ always knows who gets the big memorabilia hits. Like those are his babies, and he remembers that. That's cool as heck. I forgot about that. Manning full size. I love it too. All right, that's good. Spencer Dinwiddie in the orange for Dallas. And a rookie of Josh Bennett there for the Timberwolves. That is a pretty sweet Rodgers, I will say. And autograph, it's Louis Dampier, Impact Impressions for the Washington Colonels. 24 out of 49. Russ, do you mind helping me out on... Oh, actually, let's see. I think I have the checklist right here. Just has Kentucky Colonels. Okay. We'll have to do some research or look into that one. Louis Dampier, the Colonels. A lot of them go to the... It's usually Spurs or Bulls is what I remember, but that's as far as I remember on that one. So we'll have to ask for some assistance on Louis Dampier, Washington Colonels, and where we want to do with that one. So I'm just honestly not quite sure. Spellbound 8 of Trae Young. I was really hoping it wasn't going to say Washington Colonels on the checklist. Zion N. Yeah. Just keep looking, and when we get, we're gonna round back to that Louis Dampier. That's true. You probably have the official checklist. I just have like cardboard connection up from yesterday. Rookie here for the Denver Broncos. It's Christian Brown. Christian Brown there. Keep hearing the card show's coming back to Cleveland in 2024. So I better see everybody here in beautiful Cleveland when that happens. Because it's very weird. I know all you guys so well by your names, but it's like I really don't have faces for most of y'all. So it's like I really like to meet people. Steph Curry, the E for the Warriors. And star status die cut orange of Kyrie. Down 6.5, huh, Boise? Okay. Need a little second half run there.
And then that convention at the IX Center was a lot of fun.
It was.
It was a great time.
Musa Diabate in the orange for the Clippers. It's really obviously extremely convenient for us to not have to travel and be able to just go home to your bed at night. Star status Mellow. And then what, Chicago this year, I think. AI, Back to the Future, acetate. Dang, Auburn is just rolling. You don't see many 9-8 games be 17-point games. Jalen Green there. Last trio of packs. Yeah, right? Yeah, our IX Center was sold and bought by different people, so hopefully a few. I always thought the Ike Center ran pretty smooth, though. I really have no complaints about how that was managed. The food was. I thought the food at Cleveland was much better than the food at the Ike Center in Chicago, just by one opinion. But personally, I was liked the chicken fingers I got at Cleveland much more than the burger that was just barely edible in Chicago. But okay. All right, guys. Well, I don't think anyone's going to lose too many sweats over the Dampier. We'll definitely get it out to the right team. Might have Chris talk about that one. I think almost always it is Spurs or Bulls for all the Colonels players, so it should be one of those two. And I do think Spurs makes sense, but we'll double check on that one before I commit to anything 100%. But just hopefully you guys trust that we'll get to the right owner based on franchise history. We'll just see who he played and we'll just take a little research. Speaking of the man, we traded to the Utah Jazz. There he is, Lauri Markkanen, 2 out of 77, red die cut. Nate, we were right? That's true. I was that the one game I didn't bet against the Big Ten? What was I thinking? I told you I was going to bet strong against the Big Ten, and I missed that opportunity. The 8-9 games always scare me, though. All right, that is Pick Your Team number 2. Appreciate y'all hanging out and chatting. Let's recap it back here. Just had some of the orange die cuts and such. Durant, Giannis, Acetate, Tatum, De'Aaron, Ant-Man, Jalen Green, and Pascal Siakam. Kyrie, Steph, Harden, Luke, Ant-Man, Steph times 2, Zion, Steph, Booker, Steph, and LBJ. Top loaded up. Okay, Dan Iso played at the same time. He played for Denver. Okay, so we'll throw Denver. Yeah, so we'll have to research. We'll have to research that Dampier out of 49 and figure it out. And if I have to randomize it, I'll do that. I'm just gonna, we'll get on that one. Marking out at 77, the Spellbound O of LeBron. Zach LaVine out of 10 on the Acetate Shaden Sharp, the really cool Dirk. I don't even know what you call that, but Davion Mitchell. I don't know what you call it. Just on the sound it makes when it goes boom. Davion Mitchell. Dylan Brooks out of 49. Abaji, Orange Rookie. Pen Pals, Diabate, Branham, LaMelo, and Paulo Rookie. Nemhard, Davion, Zion Blue, Mikal Bridges, Paulo Rookie, Wagner out of 78, Koloko, Watford, Steve Francis, Mark Williams, Terry Eason, Ant-Man, Purple out of 49, and Marcus Morris. Across the back row there, we had the Human Highlight Reel Dominique out of just 25, and a nice Drew Holiday for the Bucks, and a trio of gold signatures, Christian Wood for the Mavericks out of 10, Josh Minott for the Timberwolves out of 10, and a big old new breed, Shade and Sharp for the Blazers, 6 out of 10. Congrats to Michael and all of those that went boom. We're going to stop and save. I got Premier Players up